At the end of the Clone Wars, Palpatine's plan to wipe out the entire Jedi Order and his hunt for a new apprentice would soon be over. Aboard the Invisible Hand, Palpatine instructed his apprentice Count Dooku to kill Obi-Wan Kenobi and get Anakin Skywalker by himself. He told Dooku to toy with the Chosen One and get him to embrace the dark side of the Force. Then both Sidious and Dooku would recruit Anakin Skywalker to become an acolyte. But unknown to Count Dooku, everything Palpatine had told Dooku before his duel with Obi-Wan and Anakin was a complete and utter lie. As Dooku stood up looking at Anakin Skywalker with lightsabers crossed at his throat, his own master would order Anakin Skywalker to kill the Sith Lord. Count Dooku's final thoughts before his surprising death are shown in detail in the novelization of Revenge of the Sith. After Count Dooku had knocked out Obi-Wan Kenobi unconscious, Anakin became enraged at Dooku. Anakin leapt from the balcony and hurtled downward at Dooku. Count Dooku then felt a new twist in the currents of the Force between them, and he finally understood. He understood how Anakin Skywalker was continually getting stronger, as well as why the boy no longer spoke, and how he had become a machine of battle. But most of all, Dooku understood why Sidious had been so interested in him for so many years. He realized that Anakin Skywalker was a natural, and he had the gift of fury. He then told Anakin he sensed great fear in him, and he was consumed in it, mocking the name the galaxy had given him during the Clone Wars, the hero with no fear, even going as far as to calling him a fraud and nothing but a posturing child. Anakin's mind in this moment is clear as a crystal bell. In that pristine clarity, there is only one thing he must do. He decides to win. Anakin decides that he must lose the same hand he took from him years ago on Geonosis. His blade moves simultaneously with one motion and shears through both of Dooku's hands. The Count crumples to his knees with a blank face. Shrinking with dread, Dooku finds some hope in his heart that he is wrong, and that Palpatine had not betrayed him, and that this had all been according to plan. He truly believed that, until he heard Palpatine congratulate Anakin on his victory. Dooku could feel within the darkest depths of all he is, the words that were to come next. Palpatine says kill him. Kill him now. Dooku was reduced to begging for his life, as so many of his own victims had. He brought up the fact that they had a deal, and Palpatine had promised Dooku immunity. It is this moment that Dooku realizes that all of this had indeed been going according to plan. Darth Sidious's plan, not his own. Dooku looks into the eyes of Anakin Skywalker and knows that he has been deceived not just today, but for many, many years. He knows that he had never been the true apprentice, nor the heir to the power of the Sith. He has only been a tool. He had existed only for this, to be the victim of Anakin Skywalker's first cold-blooded murder. The first, but he knows it will not be the last. Then the blades cross at his throat, uncrossed like scissors. Dooku is dead, and all of him becomes nothing at all. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and learned something new, feel free to like and subscribe. And remember, the Force will be with you, always.